What's up? This is T9 Productions coming to you March 15th, 2017. Today we're working on a 2009 Dodge Journey 3.5 motor, a continuation of the video previously, which will be tagged together. Basically, in short, I was driving from picking up my daughter from school, and the car just shut down on me. Everything stopped. The power was still on, dashboard lights and all that stuff, but the engine and motor and everything else stopped. Power steering and so on. So I coasted. I was doing about 70 miles an hour, and I coasted the rest of the way off the freeway, made a couple of turns and so on. Got it home. Lo and behold, got some sensors. The sensors were, I can't remember the numbers, but it was basically a camshaft sensor and a crankshaft sensor failure, basically, or whatnot. So after going to buy those parts, those sensors, I switched those sensors out, which it took me a little task of locating them. One sensor is right back behind this alternator right here, I believe. And it's underneath, it's right there, and that's going to be your camshaft sensor right there. Your crankshaft sensor is going to be on the opposite side, driver's side, over to, over to that way right there, where you see the little red area, where the little red in your corner, right up in there. I'm going to show you real fast. Actually, I'll just walk it over there, because fucking off my shit. I like to cuss, so if you don't like it, then mute me. And good luck on what I'm saying. But anyhow, the crankshaft sensor, it's down there. It's fucking, if you look at my other video, you'll see it's down there though. It's right there. You see my hand. I don't know if you even see my motherfucking hand. I can't even see my hand, so it's right there. You'll see it. Right, not there. Right there. You'll see the motherfucker. It's a 10 millimeter socket, a bolt. So you need a socket and a wrench. Extension will work perfect. And then this side's a 8 millimeter for the cam. It's a 8 millimeter one. Anyhow, back to this right here. We are going to. I took off a couple nuts. Let me back up. And I changed those things, and it didn't work. It still does it. And basically what it does is when you turn on the key, it just whines. Kind of like a blender or some type of fucking bullshit noise. And it doesn't do anything. It just gets stuck on turning on, trying to turn over too. It does it the whole time until it decides to fucking stop. And then it stops. So that didn't work. I disconnected the battery thinking, I disconnect the battery and then re-put them in there because it needs to reset the computer. I tried that. That shit didn't work either. So anyhow, lo and behold, I did some research. Individual out of Michigan area. Shout out to you. You put a couple of posts on there for me. And you gave me a little idea of some things, which I came down to the timing belt too. Timing was off. That's basically the whole problem why you get those two sensors that go off, because they are part of the alignment of your timing belt. So your camshaft has to match up to your crankshaft, and the marks need to match perpendicular or one on top of another, however they fucking match, but they have to be in line. And right now we lost that alignment, and the reason we lost that alignment is because this fucking belt that's on the camshaft side broke. And I know it broke because I took off some bolts right here, and I could see a slither of a belt off. So I'm going to continue this going on. You have any comments, questions, or advice for me? Help me out. I am doing this for the first time. I have tool knowledge, and I can read and comprehend. So that's half the fucking battle right there. And I know how to turn a wrench too. So if you have any of those things, you're doing pretty good. You're save yourself $3,700. Get back at me. Let me know what you think. I'll continue on a little further.